Hello there, sweet, beautiful
Hi.
you!
Welcome to this grand episode of exploring.
The flow.
Ta-da!
We are here, the microphone are here, you are here, and we're just gonna put on the recording here.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just see where the flow wants us to go today. We just speak.
And all we have to do is really to listen to the whisper that is ever present in everybody's life.
Yeah.
But we have to make ourselves available to it.
So great that you are here. Now we begin. And if you want to hear this episode, you find it on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explore the flow.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's go.
Let's go.
So hello, beautiful beings out there.
Hello there, sweet, beautiful you.
Hi, friends.
Today we are back in a new episode.
We are.
And we are on video.
Yes, we are.
Also. So we are on YouTube.
Hi. So now we are YouTubers.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. And this thing, English.
Yes, this language, English,
is sort of new for us. So it's great to watch something new grow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's always nice to watch something grow.
Yeah.
Because you learn and you learn and you learn.
Yeah.
And that will help you to expand everything. You just have to practice and give it nourishment.
So now we are on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube.
So you can be with us anywhere.
Yes, you can.
And please share. If you like this, please share.
Please do that. So today in Sweden, we've seen the sun. We've seen the sun. It hasn't been shining for at least half a year. And I'm not kidding. It's been dark. Really, really dark. So today it's like 15 degrees. The sun is shining and everybody's out.
Yeah.
Washing their cars and changing tires and just barbecuing and oh, it's summertime. And you guys thinking, it's 15 degrees, what the hell? Yes, in Sweden, that's summer.
No, not really. It's spring over
Almost.
here. And we have seen the sun sort of someday here and someday there, but not so much. So we are excited. It's not much needed for the Swedish people to shine up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when it's summer, we are all extremely happy. It's true. In the winter times, we do, like the bears do. We eat up a lot, then we go into the cave and sleep a little bit for a couple of months, then we pop up again and say, oh, everybody, let's enjoy life.
Yeah.
Sort of, again.
So we are here another week to just explore the flow and explore the Swedish people.
Yeah, crazy.
In English language. It's so much fun to be here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And we had quite an awakening this week too.
Yeah.
What did we learn?
We have learned to practice English even more. No, in my life, to be seen, heard and loved has been a dream for me for many years, but I've noticed that I have förkroppsligat, embodied that vibration. Everything is a frequency and an energy, and you have the capacity to feel every frequency. So to feel loved has been like a goal for me, like, oh, I want to feel how it feels to be loved. I want to embody that frequency, and I have done that. So for the last month, my life has been, okay, I'm here. What's next? Whee! But I've noticed that I have had a hard time to to just set a new goal, set a new vision.
Yeah, vision is the word for it.
Yeah.
Where do I go from now?
I know there is more, obviously, because it's endless.
Yeah.
But I haven't found that strive for more.
Exactly. Because at a certain point we get used to everything that we have around us. To the materials, to the house, to the job. We get comfortable.
Yeah.
Too comfortable. So we're like the first generation that has supermarket open at 24 hours a day. You can go and buy everything. We're getting really comfortable.
Yeah. And in our system, in our body, in our mind, we have the structure like we had when we lived in a cave.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
So we have a mind that's in flight or fight
mode
constantly if we don't recognize it, which leads us to a way of living that we only live to survive.
Exactly.
We don't strive for expansion because we are so happy we are alive.
Exactly.
We fight for the money, we fight for the health, we fight for the relationship. It's hard, we struggle a lot.
We do. We're really funny.
Yeah.
Because we have everything. We have more than any generation has had before us. We have everything. And still we keep on going and making us small. We quarrel about small indifferences. Who's right and who's wrong, and yeah.
And we feel unloved and we feel unsafe.
Yeah, and more isolated than ever. Even though we are more people on Earth than ever before.
And we can just pick up our cell phone and
yeah, and
oh,
text
the other side of the world is right here.
Yeah. Yet we feel more alone than ever.
How's that possible?
We're not connected. We're too much connected to the reality, through phones and everything else that we lose our connection in here, in the heart. And that's what really keeps us isolated.
So this week I had a beautiful, wonderful session with a beautiful angel friend, Linda Edmundston, and she just asked me one brilliant question. What did you want when you were a child that you didn't get? Because I just called out for help to her because I felt there is more in life, but I have no vision to strive for, so I just hanging around, love my life.
Getting comfortable.
Yeah. And she just asked me, what did you want when you were a child that you didn't get?
A simple question, just like that.
It's a brilliant question.
It is. So think about it, listener, viewer. Ask yourself the same question. And what's the first thing that pops up in your head? What was your first thing?
I wanted a horse, a pony.
A horse?
Yeah. And what was the reason your parents gave you that you didn't get it?
Yeah. The reason.
And when you think about it, we can see that we have so much stuff in us that makes the decision for us how we live today. So we have all this programming in us that it's not enough time, there's not enough love, it's not enough money, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, you are not enough, I'm not enough, it's not enough. Don't ask for anything. Don't dream bigger, because you're only gonna get disappointed.
Yeah, or hurt. Keep it small. do the things that get you food on the table, keeps you reasonable, happy sometimes. Wow. What's that all about?
It's all about surviving.
Yeah. Surviving in the world. Not asking and get rejected and feel failure. And get even more disappointed, feeling shame. And then you don't do it again.
Yeah. So it's more important for us to have a false identity or a false facade.
Identity.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Than to be free, than to be happy, than to feel the magic. It's more important for us to, I'm Marika, and I'm this, and I'm not that. And I have learned that this is a good way, a right way to live, and this is a bad, a wrong way to live. And it's more important for me to live that way than to be free.
Yeah. So then I'll fit you into a role, so you won't shine or do anything. You'll be as happy as I am.
Because then I know you survive.
Exactly. Then I can give you a really good, loving upbringing when you were a child.
And loving is...
yeah, because it is love from that point of view.
But it's not the real love. It's love with conditions.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You
really.
need to be this way, then I can handle you and I can do what's needed for you to survive.
Exactly. And then you will be normal.
And happy.
Yes.
You will be dead inside, you will be empty, but it's a happy thought.
It is. It is. And that is actually all the feelings that your parents had. Because it was love from their point of view. But it's not really. It's not true for you, because this is a new generation with new possibilities. So what your parents experienced, it's not relevant now. It was relevant 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago. But wake up, everybody. The time is changing. You're changing. We're evolving even more. And consciousness and awareness is words that we use daily nowadays.
Mm.
And that's a beautiful thing, because then we can strive for things that were imaginary to our parents. You can have that. Now you had to be inherent a lot of money to be rich. Where you can work in a factory for 50 years and you have a good life. But hey, you can use Bitcoin today to be a billionaire.
The first time I told my dad I want to write a book, he just looked at me and said, "Don't do that. That's hard work. You need to write more than 2 pages. Don't do that."
Exactly.
And that's love. For parents, that's showing that I love you. I don't want you to suffer.
Exactly.
So please don't do that.
Exactly. But and it really gets funny.
Yeah, because there is a love that is so much bigger, and that bigger love is what I have dedicated my life to the last years.
Yeah.
And that have made me embodied. I'm seen, I'm heard, I'm loved. I know what flow feels like, and I'm so willing to contribute with it.
Yeah.
But now it's time to go to the next level. And that's where when I called Lyndon just, hey, I need a new vision for my life. I need to strive to something new.
Yeah.
And just know that if you didn't had any limitation or any programming in you that works against you, then you would already be free. Then you will would live your dream life and what's bigger than your dream life. So if you don't do that, know that you haven't done anything wrong. It's just that you have a programming in you that works against you.
Yeah, but keep you safe.
Yeah.
No expansion, like a caveman.
Not safe. The real safe. We don't need safety. Like, it's not gonna come a lion and just rah.
And eat us.
It's not that kind of safety. It's safety that you being small and you don't get out of your comfortable zone, so your parents don't know how to love you.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, you are a grown-up, so you don't need to be raised by your parents, and you don't need your approval from your parents anymore.
No.
You are allowed to wake up to a bigger you and a bigger vision.
And a bigger vision than your parents ever could imagine.
Yeah.
Because you are that person.
Yeah. And when you allow yourself to grow into that vision, you will bring your parents with you.
Yeah, because they will be amazed.
Yeah. And you will show them and your kids and your family and everyone what's possible. And you will let them wake up to the truth of who you really are.
Exactly. And you will help the consciousness and awareness of this planet to evolve even higher. Even bigger, even grander.
So for me it was just, okay, I need to dig deeper. What's in me?
Yeah.
Come
What's next?
on.
Level up.
What's in me that I can't see? Because the truth is, there will always be places with us that we don't allow ourselves to see.
Exactly. Because we have a blind spot.
Yeah.
So we need coaches. We need people that are mentors. Life transforming coaches.
Yeah. We just need people that can see us and hold us in a bigger
right.
room than we are allowing ourselves to be in that moment.
Exactly. We need reminders from everybody, even though we are more conscious than ever before.
So if you want to wake up in a big way, you need to be around people that supports your way of living. You need to be in an environment that's allow you to grow.
And expanding, a loving environment.
Yeah.
Keeps you happy. I mean, really happy inside.
Not just thought happy.
No.
Just, I can't help myself from smiling because my life feels so good.
Exactly. Those people that support you.
Yeah.
That contributes to your life.
Yeah.
That's the person you want to hang around with. Who can help you on your journey.
So my questions this week that I get was, what did you want from your parents when you were little that you didn't get? And what was the reason that you didn't get it? And my reason was that I was irresponsible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is a programming that's embedded in our body unconsciously if we don't recognize it.
Exactly.
And that will run your life, and that part of you will make your choices. You think you have choices, but if you have programs in you that works against you, you don't have any choice.
No, not really. It's a false choice. Because you don't see the program, because you're not aware of it. So it will keep you away from those circumstances all the time. And when you do choose something, then you're still fixed in a specific situation, and your choices are very visible. So you don't see the other 24 choices that were before, that your body and your mind put away. So you couldn't even see them, even though they were in front of you. You can't see them.
So what would be different in your life if you get so curious about you and why you are the way you are, and you are not curious because you want to find a reason and someone to blame that you are the way you are. You are just so curious because you want to set yourself and your life free. Free from pain, free from struggle, free from lack, free from limitation.
Scarcity.
Yeah. And is it possible?
It is very possible.
Is it possible?
It's 100% a certainty.
Is it possible?
Yes.
So now we know it's possible.
It is possible. Because we all have the same ingredients within us. It's just the way outside that is different. Some people are tall, some are small, some are Latino, some are from Asia, some are from Sweden, some look brown, some look yellow. So what?
And we have been through different things that have shaped us.
Yeah.
But in the truth, there are not so many limitations.
No, everything's more the same. We just have different words for the experiences.
Yeah.
But most of us pretty much go through the same stuff.
And it shows up in lack, in scarcity, in limitations.
Yeah. And we think we're so alone.
Yeah.
About this situation, but we're not. I've coached hundreds of people. I haven't met one people that actually had a happy childhood. Not one. We think we have it in our mind. Yeah. But when we get to the bottom of it, not true.
So there
it's
are
not true.
Some people that just know that I'm a screwed up person because my childhood was so terrible.
Yeah.
And then we have the other side that my childhood was so good and I can think positive and I just know why my parents were the way they were, so I don't need to think about that. I will just get on with my life. But it feels like I'm always getting stuck in this particular way. And when we are with this both sides, we just see that it's the same energy. We are just in the different side of the polarity.
Exactly. Yeah, like yin and yang.
Yeah.
It's all the same, more or less. It is.
So when it's more important for you to experience the freedom than to need a reason to why your life is the way it is, then you have the capacity to set yourself free. Free from pain, hurt, struggle, lack, scarcity, everything.
So being in the flow is creating a distance between the past and the future and all the scenarios that is in the head, and being in the present moment. Because then when you put a distance between everything, then the body is repairing itself. Everything. Feelings, hurts, thoughts, to just pop up. And even more and even more. So it is a sort of meditation, a meditative state in the body. Because when you're feeling presence in the body knows what to do. Because you're not in the way. Your thoughts are not in the way. And the emotion can rise and everything can be healed.
So your body knows how to put itself into harmony, into balance, into alignment.
Yeah.
You just need it to
let it be.
Yeah.
Let it do its own thing.
Yeah.
It knows how to breathe because you don't need to think about taking a breath every second. It does it by itself. And it knows how to sleep. You don't have to do it. It knows how to be. So just let it be.
Let it be.
Yeah, and
let it be.
It is your best friend. It will always be your best friend. It will always love you no matter what it does. It is your best friend.
So just allow yourself to be really present right now. And if you don't drive a car, please close your eyes. And just pause for a minute.
Because really, this moment, this breath is the eternity. It has everything to it. And this isn't a mind game of some sort, and it's not an understanding. It's a experience. It's a being. It's a doing. So it's something that you do.
So take a deep breath in. You have the capacity to breathe. And that's the only thing you need to have the capacity for, to allow yourself to wake up to the flow in you. And a deep breath again. So when we are allowing ourselves to just breathe, just wake up. So we allow ourselves to wake up with our eyes closed, and then we just open our eyes. We can open our eyes now, and we just notice that, wow, it's something new.
It is.
And if you don't feel it right now, you don't do anything wrong. It's just that you haven't trained yourself to experience it.
Exactly. So that's why everybody needs practice.
Mm-hmm.
We need to practice something before we get good at it. And from getting good at it to becoming an expert and a master, we need to invest ourselves into the process.
And when we have done something long enough, it's just our normal.
Yeah.
Like driving a car. When we learned how to drive a car, it was so much to think about. I'm going to do this with my right arm, and this when I turn, and this and this and this and this. And then we just do everything at the same time, and we don't think about it.
Yeah, we can even sing a song, whistle, look at the mirror, feeling the beat from the music, and still watch the surroundings, change a gear, all at the same time. It wasn't possible from the first time you drove a car. Of course not.
But it is possible because you have practiced it, and it becomes your new normal way of being.
Yeah. So please practice being in the present moment.
Yeah.
Creating a distance to everything by just observing, and things will happen. Things will happen to you. But please, my friend, practice many times.
And if you feel like, oh, this is so boring, I don't have the time, I don't want to, this feels really stupid, why should I do that? Just know that in the end, the thing that you will experience is you. Who you really are. A version of you that's free.
Yeah.
Are you worth it? Hell yeah. Is it worth taking 5 deep breaths a day and just observe ourselves? Hell yeah. Of course. Yeah. You're worth it.
Of course you are. Does it feel scary? It does. Everything feels scary the first time you do it. But do it anyway. Do it because it's your birthright to explore yourself. To be more conscious. To make more choices for you. I mean, real conscious choices. To experience everything you thought was possible. It is possible.
Yes.
It is.
Sweet, beautiful being, thank you for your time. Thank you for your willingness to be here.
Yes.
Know that we see you, we hear you, we love you, and we love you to interact.
Yeah, so if you have any Sorry.
questions or whatever.
Yeah.
Just write us an email.
Send us an email.
info@exploretheflow.com.
Yeah. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering that. How do I process that? What's this all about?
And check us out on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram.
Yeah. Explore the flow.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So take care, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, nice. Nice. So everything is about your experience and your life. We don't need to compare ourselves to other anymore. So I want you to remember that you are the most important being in your life.
And all you need to know is how you breathe. And then the rest will show up to support you in your way to know who you really are.
Amen to that.
Thank you for your time.
Take care, guys.
Bye.